From a professional mourner paid to cry at your funeral, to someone that is paid to eat for her journey towards being the heaviest woman on the planet, we take a look at 10 of the strangest ways people make money. Number 10. Selling human hair. The popularity of hair extensions these days is higher than ever before. Thus, the harvesting of virgin human hair is also more popular than ever before. Although some women in the US donate their hair to extension companies and wig makers, the majority of human hair sourced for extensions comes from India and Russia. The trade is unfortunately linked to poverty. Women in these countries are forced to grow their hair and then sell it to earn money. Number 9. Wearing T-shirts. This idea is almost a non-idea. So simple that it sounds like it couldn't possibly lead to any kind of profit. In 2005, Jason Sadler dreamed up the idea that he could persuade companies to pay him to wear their logo on his T-shirt. He would talk about the company to people when he was wearing their T-shirt as part of the deal. To say that his business has boomed is an understatement. Companies loved Sadler's idea, and soon Sadler had to employ a 4-strong staff of T-shirt wearers to keep up with demand. Number 8. Gaming. When video gaming first graduated into the mainstream, parents and skeptics were quick to cast it aside as a childhood interest, a mere hobby that wouldn't amount to much. These days, the gaming industry is one of the most exciting and most profitable in the world of tech. Hundreds of gaming fanatics from all over the world have now reached the status of professional gamers, invited to compete in massive international leagues. These competitions are streamed online to millions of viewers, and there's big money to be made. Number 7. Suicide doctor. Undoubtedly one of the creepiest jobs in history, suicide clinics, more accurately euthanasia clinics, are now springing up all over the world where people who wish to end their life can go to receive a lethal injection. The idea was first championed by Jack Kevorkian, an American pathologist. His famous phrase, "dying is not a crime," caused huge controversy. His unorthodox beliefs are being taken more and more seriously nowadays. Number 6. Oshi. Japan's major cities are incredibly congested, particularly during rush hours like the morning commute. Packed subway stations are unpleasant enough. But can you imagine how you would feel if someone was employed to squeeze you into a packed subway car? That's the reality of urban life in Japan. Subway stations employ Oshi to cram as many people as possible into the subway before it rolls away. Number 5. Professional mourner. This profession is quite popular in Africa, where professional mourners have been cultural staples for a long time. Professional mourners are hired to cry at people's funerals when they die, giving everyone the impression that the deceased was incredibly important and influential. References to professional mourners can even be found in the Bible. Although it isn't currently very common in the Western world, the idea seems to be catching on. A man named Ian Robertson recently founded Rent-A-Mourner, a business renting professional mourners in Essex. Number 4. Selling dirt. Pat Burke from Tipperary in Ireland had this terrific idea when he was thinking about all the nostalgic descendants of Irish immigrants living stateside. His idea? Sell Irish soil to them to sprinkle over their graves when they die. To say that the business has been a success is an understatement. By flogging boxes of soil for $15 each, a product which Burke sources completely for free at home, he has created an incredibly profitable company which recently reported sales of over $1 million. Number 3. Professional sleeper. All products we use have to go through a rigorous testing process before they're made available. It's not something one would think of, but beds and mattresses need to be tested after they're manufactured. So, some people out there are actually employed as professional sleepers, testing out beds before they are used by the general public. Often their heart rate is monitored so that the comfort of their night's sleep can be deduced. Hotel Finn in Helsinki made headlines last year when they posted a job vacancy for a professional sleeper to test out 35 of their hotel rooms and review the quality of their night's sleep. Unsurprisingly, the job received over 600 applications. Number 2. Eating. It's hard to believe, but eating and obesity itself has now become monetized. This is down to a relatively small group of women who have made a career for themselves by eating. Watching overweight people eat, in particular, is a sexual fetish that used to be quite under the radar. But it has come to light in recent years with the growth of the internet. One of the most famous professional eaters in recent years is Donna Simpson, an American woman from Ohio who has expressed her goal to become the heaviest woman on Earth. Donna has her own website where subscribers pay to watch her eat on webcam. The money contributed by her feeders goes towards funding her gigantic grocery bills. Donna eats an average of 12,000 calories per day. Number 1. Selling virginity. This is by far the most controversial way that people are using to make a lot of money fast today. Selling your virginity has become a common way to make a large lump of cash, seemingly regardless of the potential dangers to personal safety and damage to reputations. While there are numerous cases of this, the most well-known and well-documented is undoubtedly that of Caterina Migliorini, a 21-year-old Brazilian woman who sold her virginity online to a stranger for over $700,000. Afterwards, Migliorini claimed that she didn't actually lose her virginity and attempted to sell it again.
Check out our other videos and remember to hit the subscribe button for more videos every week.